pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gamble sprinting after it, 2 down. Russell Martin now. The head-to-head history with King Felix. 3 base hits in 25 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hernandez looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and ready for another chance. Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nelson Cruz.
Grounder down the line at third. To second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Standing in, Kyle Seager. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A little roller toward the hole. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off with
the head-to-head history with King Felix. 1 for 6.
Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yonder Alonso.
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hernandez brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off with the Jays.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Justin
Pop high in the air. Zunino has a play. 1 down. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Kendrys Morales. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Hernandez gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Right at the third baseman, and that. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off
far.
For the Mariners,
into the windup and the
Gerard
pitch.
Dyson.
Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Gene Segura. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. You realize how many strikes he's throwing? The first pitch to every hitter in the game, every hitter has been for a strike. That's 100% on the first pitch has been a strike, and they've taken advantage of it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Center
Troy
fielder,
Tulowitzki is retired for the
Pilar.
first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Kevin Pilar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that one stayed too low apparently.
tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gamble looks up. Gone! Russell Martin now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
55, Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Robinson Cano.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the top.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate. Oh, but the feed to third is offline. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3. Here's Yonder Alonso. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Alonso.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Chasing after it is Pilar. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Fielder,
here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off
it's
with a
been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Teoscar
Here's
Hernandez.
the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Gerard Dyson.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Gene Segura standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Gene Segura.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jose
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Now, that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys Morales swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. Man, he's been good so far.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kendrys Morales becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tap down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
For 10, Yonder Alonso.
Roberto Osuna has been summoned from
now
the
pitching
bullpen.
for the Blue Jays, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. His career history with Roberto Osuna, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin
Leading
Pillar.
off with the Jays,
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Pillar.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in to try it again.
Catcher,
Russell Martin.
55.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in
Martin.
the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. And that'll
Now
bring
batting,
up the speedy Devin
second
Travis.
baseman,
0 for 2
Devin
here to start
Travis.
the afternoon. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, left fielder,
Riding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. At the plate, Josh Donaldson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Hit hard to short. And that's through, a base hit. Hernandez is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Smoke.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here comes the right
number
fielder.
19.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both the left-hander and the right-hander start to throw. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he's got another one here. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. On the ground up the middle, Tulowitzki comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now
digging in.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Giving chase is Henniger. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Ready now, Russell Martin. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Devin
Devin Travis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Pillar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see. Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Batting second, shortstop.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
Hard liner to center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Past battles with Scherzer. 7 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Batting
at the plate,
third,
Andrew Benintendi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Scherzer gets the sign. 2-2 on its way home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
Leading off for
step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Daniel Murphy now, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Way in front of a great slider that time. Line towards center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Rendon.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts.
Leading off
and
for the
he'll
Red
lead
Sox.
things off against Max
Right
Scherzer.
fielder, Mookie
First delivery to him
Betts.
on the way. Out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air after it is eaten. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Past battles with Scherzer, 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 6.
Here's Hanley
hitter.
Ramirez. They'll try to make something happen with 2
Ramirez.
gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8. Left
Into
fielder,
the windup and the
Jason
pitch.
Worth.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. This is on the ground over to first. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 11. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Third baseman, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Down and away, ball 1. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Turner is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in. Daniel Murphy. Hit it hard
Murphy.
but lined out in his first at bat. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 2.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Anthony Rendon
takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move. Craig Kimbrell comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Here's Howie Kendrick. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, hitless in 3 at-bats. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this
one.
one.
Red Sox. Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then striding in once again, Matt Wieters.
Leading off
He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adam Eaton is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Baseman, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder in there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Now a long throw to third. He's going to try for it all now. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Catcher.
Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bradley Jr.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Eaton on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Number
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pedroia.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a
Leading
double
off
on
for the
his
Nationals,
line thus far.
The right fielder, number 34.
To first.
Bryce Harper.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, just a 1 for 9. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 will put this one away, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Some action out in the bullpen. A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Benintendi.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Curveball stays a little high that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew Benintendi is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
First baseman, number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Worth going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The tag, and they'll get him at second. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch.
Anthony
chopped
Rendon.
weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another
Designated
shot,
hitter,
Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in once again, Jason Worth. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Hanley.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now batting, number 11. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
One there. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jr.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Matt Wieters.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Number 11 is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner.
Number 7.
There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Fielder, number 34.
Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Worth going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
here's Mookie Betts.
Right
as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a